Welcome one, welcome all, and welcome to another Honest Review. I'm Kofi, and I'm joined again by my friend Connor.
Hello. No, hang on, that's not right. It's going to be hello.
That's not German.
What's Gesundheit?
Gesundheit, that's close enough, mate. Gesundheit, and welcome to another Honest Review. Today we'll be reviewing a German, Austrian, international, and foreign. This film is about two twin brothers, Elias and Lucas, who are waiting for their mum to come home after plastic surgery. She comes home, they kind of realise there's glaring differences between her and the person they remember.
She has a bit of memory loss of who she is and forgets a couple of important things relating to her twin sons, and so the twins start to hypothesise that she is not the same woman. They get the idea in their heads that their mother in the bandages is not their mother, and so they decide to, over the course of the film, interrogate her and torture her for an answer that she's not able to accurately deliver due to amnesia.
Fucking hell, this film was mad. They kind of start testing her, asking her questions and stuff, and she answers some, and then she doesn't answer some. They see a picture, and she looks a little bit different. Like, right, we still don't believe you're our mum. We're tying you to the bed. These kids, they were just a bit weird. Now, it's full-on serial killer vibes.
Full-on serial. Because you do get the kind of vibe for the sort of first portion of the film that it's kind of like the child perspective. Because, you know, like when you're a kid, you get an idea in your head, and you, even if it's far-fetched, you just go fully believe it. So it kind of shows you that from Lucas and Elias's point of view, where, okay, they think their mum's not their real mum, so they push that into the narrative so hard to the point where you kind of start to believe it. But then it flips on its head when they torture her.
From the fucking get-go, I was like, oh my God, like something so simple, they're burning her face with a magnifying glass. And I was like, that's fucking horrible, that, like.
But they even do horrible shit to her before that in the film, because there's a part earlier on where I don't even know if it's a fucking dream sequence or not, because there's a couple of those that happen.
Oh my days,
Such as the mum walking into the middle of the forest naked, and then she like shakes her head all over the fucking place. There's a one where they put a big fucking cockroach on her face because they keep them as pets, and it crawls directly into her mouth while she's asleep.
I was exactly the same, because you could tell with the other ones that were dreams, and that one, it didn't have like a dream transition or whatever, because Elias, he cuts his mum's belly open in a dream and loads of fucking cockroaches come out.
Yeah, that's like after it goes in her mouth, but that one's clearly a dream. Really? Wait, why do you keep cockroaches as fucking pets? And also, why do the little cunts drown the cat?
Oh yeah, what the fuck?
What's that? Because they've got the cockroaches living in a glass tank, and then they take the cockroaches out, put them in jars, fill the tank with water, and kill the fucking cat. But then she's like decides getting her own back by getting the cockroach jars that they've just made and pours them in the water tank as well.
Oh yeah, drowns them. What the fuck is going on in this film?
Mate, it's fucking bonkers, but I tell you what, I fucking enjoyed it, you know.
I enjoyed it. The one thing I didn't enjoy was the fucking Red Cross.
This, right, is fucked. These people should not, as an organisation, go around a house in the middle of nothingness. They fucking knock on the door. Oh, no one's answering, but the door's unlocked, so let's just walk into this home. Could you imagine,
fucking
though?
Stroll on the inside of the house.
What the fuck? But then they're just horrible little bastards, because they find the kids. The mum is at this point tied up in the bedroom, but the kids are like, oh, sorry, she's
over her face.
Bit of tape over her face. And the kids are like, oh no, she's out the house. Sorry, she'll be back in a bit.
The Red Cross have literally walked in the house, gone all around the first floor, and then gone upstairs. They've gone upstairs when there's no one around.
You just wouldn't do that. You would not do that. It's just pervy. Well, it's not pervy. But you know what I mean? Yeah, it's just nosy as fuck. And I don't believe it when they find the kids and they're like, oh, is your mum going to be back soon? Yeah, she might be a little while, but I guess she'll be back. All right, fine. Is it okay if we just sort of stay here?
And they say it with absolute conviction as well, don't they? Like, is it all right if we wait?
So then the cheeky cunts go in the kitchen and they're fucking helping themselves to the stuff in the kitchen.
Proper dicks. It just pissed me off.
I mean, thankfully they do leave before the mother is able to alert them, because she like rips the tape off her face.
And then when the fucking kids figure out that she's took her tape off her mouth, they go upstairs and they pour super glue over her lips.
Oh, horrendous. The kids get a pair of scissors and decide to slowly cut the glue open off the lips, but they catch the fucking lip.
And you know it's coming as well. Like, he's being so careful, and you just know.
The amount of blood that just goes... Pew!
It's fucking horrible, man. And then what? She pisses the bed, doesn't she?
Yeah, she pisses the bed.
So they decide, like, you know what? We'll let you up so you can change the bed sheets. So they cut her loose, let her change the bed sheets, and she just... I did like this scene, right? It was proper funny.
Yeah.
Where she just chucks the bed sheet over one of them, and she's like, right, I'm fucking going. Runs the fuck downstairs, runs outside, and they've booby-trapped the fucking house, haven't they?
Oh, it's horrendous, this scene as well. It made me just go...
Yeah,
because when she runs out the fucking patio like window, the door's open, and there's a wire that makes her fucking trip and fall over, and her face just goes...
I like the way that scene was brought across as well, because it was all like huge panic, and then just silence.
And then the climax of the film is just, Jesus fucking Christ, they just set the mum on fire.
Yep.
Yeah, they do that, yeah. How long into this film did it take for you to realise that one of the twins was dead?
It was literally the moment she said, it's not your fault Lucas is dead. And I was like, get it now. That's why she's not been fucking speaking to him.
Mate, I had a fucking inkling, like, in the first scene that she pours a glass of water for just one of them. She only speaks to that one. And then throughout the film, like the next couple of scenes, whenever like Lucas is mentioned, she looks physically like uncomfortable. And then the parts where Elias and the mother are having like a bit of a fight or an argument, it's always the mum and Elias. The mum never addresses Lucas directly.
Yeah, I did. I noticed that, and I noticed that Lucas was whispering to Elias. I just thought he was just a bit of a strange German child.
Yeah, exactly. Strange German child.
Genuinely scared of these actors.
Yeah, they are fucking... Because they are good. They're both cracking little actors in this film. But at the same time, you are a bit too good at playing a psychopathic kid. Overall, though, Goodnight Mommy was a very interesting, different film.
Yeah.
Brutal in a lot of parts. Memorable because of that brutality. But yeah, I think it was overall a really good film.
Nice. I'm going to echo it.
Buy us a beer if you like our content on the channel and appreciate this review and the hard work that goes into keeping UTG alive and well. If you are German twins, though, and you would like to subscribe, do it on separate accounts, please, so it counts as 2 subs.
Nice.
Yeah. Cheers, lads.
Thank you very much.
And we will see you next time for another international horror movie
Or
review.
foreign.
Or foreign. And or foreign horror movie review.